Okay, well, this is gonna be a fun video. This is gonna be a doozy. I have never done something like this. I am very excited about it. This is a full day of supplements. Now, before we get into the intro, before we do anything, I wanna be as transparent as possible. I am a brand ambassador for Bear Performance Nutrition, which is a supplement company and happens to be all the supplements that I'm about to talk about today are from Bear Performance Nutrition, or BPN for short. But I want to start off by saying, if you are here to lose weight and you have found me because I've lost weight and you want to know what I did, let me state it very clearly in the very beginning. You do not need supplements if you want to lose weight. You do not need to buy a single thing that I'm about to talk about if you need to lose weight. Weight loss is not a thing that you can just throw a bunch of money at. It comes from your heart, it comes from your mind. Supplements aren't gonna do it for you. They help, they help supplement certain parts of your nutrition that you're maybe not getting. So I wanted to state that right off the top. So I am a BPN ambassador. I do have a discount code. It's in the description below. If you follow the link, you will get a discount, which I think is great, but you might think is a biased opinion, which this opinion is biased because it's mine. All that to say, I just wanted to put that right at the front. Okay, this is a biased video because I am an ambassador, and yes, I have lost a lot of weight, but again, you do not need to take supplements to lose weight. Okay, let's roll that intro. Now, the number one thing that I love about BPN is that they are BSCG certified, which is, let me pull this out because I always mess this up. It is the Banned Substance Control Group. So that is a certification that is very hard to get, okay? You're not gonna walk into your typical GNC, grab some protein or grab some pre-workout off of the rack, some pre-workout that has a rhinoceros on it or something, that's not going to be BSCG certified, okay? It is very difficult to get that. It means that it is approved by WADA, the World Anti-Doping Agency. So if you get drug tested for work, if you're in the military, if you're a professional athlete or just an athlete in organized sports, or I don't know, say you're someone like me who just doesn't want a bunch of random crap floating around their protein, this certification is huge, and every single one of their products is BSCG certified, which is sick. That's just, that is a bragging right that not a lot of supplement companies can have, okay? You look for that little badge on those supplements that you're taking right now. And if you don't have that, you might want to reconsider what you're putting into your body. That's all I'm gonna say. So I take my first supplement in the morning when I wake up at 4:30 in the morning. I take Flight. So Flight is BPN's pre-workout. It's gonna give you a massive amount of energy. It's gonna give you a great pump. It's gonna help with your endurance, and it tastes so good. All the Flight flavors are incredible. My two favorites are blue raspberry, and I just got green apple the last couple weeks. Green apple is amazing. If you like green Jolly Ranchers, you're good. You're good. Go ahead and get you some green apple Flight and you're good, I promise. Flight's the best pre-workout I've ever had. It is a freaking kick in the pants, okay? You have this and you want to do damage in the gym. You want to throw down. It's unlike any other pre-workout I've had. And again, Flight, BSCG certified. Okay, that is the workout. I'm pretty cooked. I did just a lot today. I was just in the zone. I felt good. That flight, I'm telling you, man, that flight is the best pre-workout there is. I felt good. All right, Meredith is about to get back from her run. She went out at 5, and it's now 6, so she'll be back. I'm gonna go hop in the shower, and then get myself ready. She'll get ready, and then I'll hop down and get Ryder ready, because it's, you know, having a toddler in the morning, we gotta tag team, we gotta do teamwork. It's a whole thing. But yeah, she was out running while I was in here working out. Power couple type shit, you know, power couple type shit. Look at the little sleeping boy. Poor boy, sleeping with his booty in the air. Oh, I think Meredith is here. Hey. How'd you do?
Good. 5 miles.
5 miles?
5 miles.
Dang.
Yeah.
Told you. Power couple type shit. So directly following a workout, I will have Intraflight. Intraflight is BPN's branch chain amino acid, BCAAs. It's gonna help with your recovery. It's gonna help with your rehydration. It's also gonna improve your blood flow and your endurance. So it's just an all-around great thing to have either during your workout or right after your workout. And I always have a serving of that right after I work out. No matter what level of workout it is, I'll always take my serving of Intraflight. And if you're wondering, Intraflight is BSCG certified. I'm gonna keep saying it. So I've already worked out, I've already showered and gotten dressed. I've made breakfast for my wife, for my son. I've gotten them out the door. They're on their way to school and to work. And so now it's finally some me time. And so I have a little bit of time in the mornings. I will make a quick protein smoothie, which is BPN's whey protein. But the reason that I take it is that it's gonna help your muscles recover after a workout. It's 25 grams of protein, so I'll usually have 1 in the morning and maybe 1 at night. Sometimes I'll have that. It depends on what I did that day. But yeah, I can't say enough good things about the flavor of BPN's protein. So good. And like I said, in the morning, I try to make it as quick as I can so I can get out the door and you know, I go do the important thing, which is work on my golf game. And yes, that protein is BSCG certified. But now that I'm back home, it's time to start the workday, which means it is time for my strong stack. This strong stack that I take every single day, no matter how hard I'm training, whether I'm running 10 miles, whether I'm lifting, whether I'm doing yoga, it doesn't matter. I always take this strong stack. It consists of my strong greens, strong reds, strong multivitamin, and strong joint. You can see why it's called a strong stack. So the greens are gonna give you energy, it's gonna boost your immune system, help your overall health. If you could only pick one thing, it would be the strong greens. And I mean that. I recommend it to my family, my friends, like everyone should get the strong greens. No matter what level of athlete or not an athlete, whatever you are, if you're a human, you should take strong greens because it is that beneficial to your overall health. And I believe that 100%. The multivitamin helps your cognitive health, which is your mental state, your focus, your mood. Now the strong joint has a special place in my heart because I've had a knee injury since high school. I've dislocated my right knee 3 times and I've just constantly had this aching knee joint. And it literally, I started taking strong joints and within 3 weeks, that pain went away. And I know that sounds crazy because when I heard other people say that kind of stuff, I'm like, okay, bro, just stop bullshitting me, you know? But I'm telling you, give it a try, give it 3 weeks, take it every single day and see if certain aches and pains don't just kind of go away. And the strong stack is BSCG certified. Now, do I take all 5 pills at the same time? You bet I do. And you know why? Cause I ain't no punk. I actually had to go into the office and set up for a new set that I'm doing. I had to do some camera work and lighting and everything. And so I was actually putting in a lot of physical work. And so after that, I was exhausted and I needed to drive back home. And the perfect thing for like a mid-afternoon pick-me-up is In Focus. So In Focus is exactly how it sounds. It's gonna give you laser focus. It's gonna be a great source of energy. Another use for In Focus that I personally don't use is using it before cardio sessions. I don't really feel like it gives me enough energy for a cardio session. If I'm like working, doing emails, driving home, that's plenty of energy for me. But for like actual cardio, I'm actually like having my heart rate and I'm just like, you know, going into workout mode, I need a little bit more of a kick, which is why I go with Flight. But a lot of people use In Focus before cardio sessions. So just wanted to include that in case you were curious about it. You can use it for pre-workout as well. So thankfully there's not a lot of people in the office. So when I want to enjoy some time without a mask on, it's not a problem. So I did what anyone would do if you were drinking In Focus. Go to the most dramatic place in the office possible. Perfect. So I also take G1M Sport. I did it on this day because I only take it before big endurance activities. So if I'm going on anything longer than like a 6-mile run, I will take a serving of G1M Sport before my run, possibly during my run, depending on how long it is, and definitely after my run. It's absolutely a game changer. It is a great electrolyte and carb source. So yeah, if you're an endurance athlete, I would say it's a must. And you guessed it, G1M Sport, BSCG certified. And that's it. That is all the supplements I take in a day. I know it is so many supplements. And so that's why I'm saying like, none of that is absolutely necessary. I would recommend the greens, but other than that, it's not necessary. It just really helps. It takes your health to the next level. I do have a code, FOCUS. If you want to enter that at checkout, it will save you a little bit of money and it also helps support me and this channel. I would never steer you wrong. I think I've been as transparent as possible. You know, like I said, I am a BPN ambassador, but man, I've used well, not every single supplement because that's insane. That would be insane to say that. But I've used a lot of freaking supplements throughout my lifelong journey of trying to lose weight. And it by far, across the board, BPN works better, is higher quality, tastes better, and BSCG certified. I had to get one more in. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.